very special hello to my nieces and nephew, Mia, Evie, Jack. I love you and miss you very much. Okay, today we're going to talk about happy planners. So I've just started using happy planners for a couple of different things. So a month or so ago I bought these two. Now this one I don't use because what I've done is I've combined the months. So for example, this is this one. So the month is currently September heading into October. And what I've done is I've taken the double months out of both of them and then put it all in one. So for example, this one is July all the way through to December. And this one I'll start next year. So that goes January all the way through. Am I making sense? To March 2019. Yeah. So because of the tabs it starts. Anyway. So I've mixed two together. I mixed the big plans and I also mixed the this is your year. So what I use this for is I do have a lot of planners that I use every day, every single day. This is not one of these planners. I've used this planner to keep track of a couple of things throughout the month. So as you can see, my setup for August, so I use it for two different things. Firstly is meetings, so any meetings I have for work or outside work or my creativity rocks or freelance meetings or anything like that, I do in here and I color code it. So as you can see, you know, green matches up with green, which turns out to be Karachi, which is the restaurant. Pink matches up with pink, which is blog posts, and MCR is my creativity rocks. I then also do little symbols to lock in stuff that may be happening. For example, my birthday was there, and do a little decoration. And then the other ones I use to track my social media. So how many social media posts. So this is what I did for August. Now September, which is the month we're in now. Oh, what have I done here? Okay, so I've used a kit from Pretty Sticker Co, made some notes and stuff, and it's once again my creativity rocks and Good Tree, work in general, because I do have a couple of big work meetings this month, and then Karachi, which is the restaurant. Now I did something a little bit different. Can you see that? It took quite a while. So this is how many blog posts this is how many posts on social media I aim to do. So social media is pretty much Instagram at the moment. And I've color coded them. So I used Simply Gilded Bows, if you can see that. And then I tick off. So green is my creativity rocks, yellow is the restaurant, and then learning to lure is just a little project that I'm working on, so that's blue. Now because I took like maybe a month off filming and I was on and off with my posting with the move and getting the magazine out, it means that everything is decreased in Instagram. For example, you would all know that you will lose followers if you're not active. So previously I post twice a day and then consistently get the average amount of followers that you would get. So I'd get, say, 15 a day, which is average for most people. But what happened is because I took a break, I now have to gain what I've lost. So I'm now trying to post 3 times a day. I hope I'm making sense. Hopefully. So yes, so I have to post more regularly because the more posts you get through, then yeah, the more the people see it, the more that it works with the algorithm. Please let me know if you want to learn about the Instagram algorithm. My job is in magazines and marketing, so if you do want to know anything about that, just let me know. I don't know if you're interested, but that's fine. Just in case you are, if you had any questions. So then the weeklies I used a little bit differently. So for social media, I will use it for ideas and stuff. September I haven't really done it because it's been a bit difficult. But this week I will, because I have 2 massive meetings at work. I write down all about the meetings, and I did just order a half sheet. I'm so excited, from Carefully Crafted, which is where I get all of my happy planners in Australia. So I will link that below. A half sheet, and it's basically an itinerary of the meeting. So what I'm going to do is lock that in. Then it will have the itinerary on the meeting in the front and back. And so when I'm at the meeting and presenting what I need to present, then that will be in there. But also I will leave notes and stuff. In terms of, I think it's in here. Right, okay. So when I was moving, I found it easier to use my happy planner than to use my personal planner and my bullet journal, which if you follow me on Instagram, you would see. So it was much easier for me to use. So I went a little bit leopard print here. Much easier for me to use the happy planner to just do quick notes of what needed to be done for the first couple of weeks that I was in. I will link below to all the shops. So that's Simply Kilden and that's Stash Sticker Club, as are the Busy Bees, who I just adore. So I want to utilize this more during the weeks to write down what I need to post to social media, what posts I'm planning to do. Tuesdays am I doing this, Thursdays am I doing this. So I'm trying to get more organized. But once again, not an everyday. I find that I have quite a few planners and I really don't want to be using it every day. But for me, monthly, this is perfect. Because one, I can take these into any meetings that I'm in. I'll have the notes in it. I'm not taking anything bulky. And secondly, I can easily open up the monthly layouts and go, okay, well that's when I have meetings. And it's the same for social media. Once again, Stash Sticker Club. Look through and go, okay, great. Well, then I need to tick off how many posts I need to do and where I need to be. So I plan to continue using the system because it has worked for me, obviously carrying in. Now, what I also want to do, I think what I'm going to do is get rid of my typo A4, which I'm sure you guys see on the channel before. So that's my typo A4. I'm not a huge fan of these. I can't actually close it the other way. So it just stays open all the time throughout the year, and I really like how you can take these off. So what I'm thinking of doing is replacing that with classic happy planner, because I use that all the time. That's pretty much my main hub, my brain. And I think I'm going to get an extra mini and add another section in, which will be health. Yeah, my diet's poor. Just joined a gym, not to lose weight, but to decrease migraines and not feel so anxious all the time. Fun. So yes, I'm very happy with these, and I'm trying to decide what extra minis to use. I think I know what classic I'm going to use. I think I'm definitely going to go for the Mist Maker because that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, so if you want to learn more about how I use my happy planners, if you want me to do flip throughs, if you want extra stuff about marketing, please let me know. But this is just a quick video to introduce you to my happy planner system, and I'm hoping to expand in the meantime. Yeah, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, link below. I will be happy to do a flip through if you want me to do a flip through. Tell me what happy planner you're using, because I'm completely obsessed at that moment. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you want more of these.